No, that's perfect.
No,
What
that's
you just said,
perfect.
that's it.
Perfect.
Enough. Wow.
The views and opinions of this program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the Kingdom podcast. The show might include strong images and language that may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
After 3 long years,
Welcome back, Commander.
here we are again.
Say what?
Again with the angst, the controversy, and wit that can withstand anything or anyone it's up against. Here to give you the scoop about K-pop and other crap you can think of, the prima donna of K-pop radio is back. Better, stronger, and well, he's still the rowdy asshole everyone expects him to be. Thy kingdom come! Welcome the evil stepchild of SLR the podcast, the Kingdom Podcast. And here he is, the man of the hour, the best among the rest, and your resident K-pop critic, the voice, DJ Yuuki.
Welcome back to the podcast. It is a Monday night here in the Philippines, the 17th of August, 2020. My name is Yuuki. This is the Kingdom Podcast brought to you by Anchor.fm. You can follow us on Twitter at Kingdom Podcast _. You can follow me on Twitter at Yuukmeister. And for my co-host for this evening, I have the producer of the podcast. You may know him. His name is Hason. Face on.
Sabi ni Mirza.
You can follow him on Twitter as well. His Twitter handle is at RianTheWorld. And yeah, welcome to the podcast. We decided to. So let me fill you in on what's gonna happen. Normally, our radio, or rather, our podcast episode or live episodes are happening every Sunday because of the current schedule that I have, which is totally bullcrap. So the team had decided to, for now, stick with off-air recorded episodes. So what we're doing is we're trying to limit, not really limit, but we're trying to squeeze the episodes into like 40-minute episodes. And we're going to be releasing a lot of episodes every week. So normally we release like 2 episodes per week, and now we decided to make it like 3 or 4 episodes every week. So it's like super awesome. I hope you guys can still still support the podcast. It's available on Anchor.fm, available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you listen to your podcast nowadays. And we opened a Facebook account, or rather Facebook fan page yesterday. You can like us on Facebook. It's facebook.com/thekingdompod. You know what, Jason? I think we should work on like the handles that we have, right? If you think about it, all of our handles
so
are different from each other, right? So we got Kingdom Podcast _ for Twitter. For Facebook, it's at the Kingdom Pod. On Twitch, it's at the Kingdom Podcast, and then like Anchor has Kingdom Podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know. Like there's not. It's not available. Like one link is not available unless we take off like the word Kingdom, because apparently that's very prominent when it comes to fucking podcasts nowadays. I don't know. Apparently, right?
But you think I was actually advertising the pod last night.
Sure. Where?
To another stream where where we played Fall Guys.
Nice.
So yeah. I had the hard time remembering what handles we had.
Yeah, because
okay, so does it have underscore?
Yeah, right. Does it have the?
Yeah, the.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Anyway,
so weird.
So yeah, it's just Jason and myself for the podcast episode. This is episode 14. I think we'll be releasing this tonight as well because I had to wait for fucking Face On for like 2 hours. And,
okay, sorry.
And I didn't record anything, but I I changed up, the commercials and the songs and
Nice.
whatnot. Not the songs, but the background music that we have. So anyway, it's all set. We're doing the episode because a few hours ago, or like a couple of hours ago, around 3.5
Yeah,
hours ago,
3.
ITZY's comeback came out, and
Yeah.
I was so excited. I even recorded like a video,
Live reaction.
right?
Oh my
Fucking
god.
A. I don't know how I'm gonna post it because it's like 6 fucking minutes long, but anyway, it's a fun. It was a fun 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that they were dropping it today. Like Ali, my girlfriend, just told me, "Hey, they're dropping it today." It's like, what's dropping today?
What?
ITZY's comeback. Putang ina, what? It's like, no, we gotta put it on the big screen or whatnot. So, I was super excited for like we went on the premiere like YouTube thing for like there were still 18 minutes left before the premiere, and then that was fake because after that it played like a 2-minute clip, like a
Yeah.
countdown. So, and I watched it.
Oh yeah, no, that's YouTube standard.
Oh fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, that's YouTube standard.
Anyway, so it's super fun. I wasn't expecting that much. I know that truth be told, I'm not speaking as a fan. You probably know me if you listen to the podcast. I'm very critical when it comes to the people I stan. I wasn't expecting a lot for this comeback, but you gotta admit, like all three songs from ITZY back then, the title tracks, Dal Dala IC Wannabe, they were all bops, and I
Yeah.
love them. I wasn't expecting so much for this comeback, but to be honest, bro, like I know this is like speaking like so big of them, right? But
Mm-mm.
this is their best song for me. I know you're
I think,
gonna.
yeah. Yeah,
You
no,
think
no,
so
no,
too?
no.
What really? What the fuck?
no.
We're in the same page now.
It's because I think I understand why you say that because I was thinking about that too. It's not like
Uh-huh.
i- you vibe with it, you agree with it because on how they present the scale. There's something grand about the song, right?
Yeah.
On how it's presented. I think its strongest point is the presentation. Like the music video is really well planned out. The locations are outside,
Right.
nothing CGI
Yes.
compared to another JYPE girl group.
Wait. Which girl group?
Hmm. Wait, there's
Wait.
like 2 of them, right?
Yeah. Was that the roller coaster we're talking about?
Yeah, the roller coaster, the background,
Yeah.
and the
Okay, that's
editing.
throwing shade now, bro.
Oh, that's not throwing shade. The ones are mad.
Yeah, but
that
there's
they're
always
getting
that-
scraps.
There's always that standard, right? There's always that
Yeah.
double standard, and we expect like because I know it's not about Twice, and we're not gonna talk about Twice, but I just gotta say, there's
That's a topic
always
for another time.
yeah, that's a topic for another time. But I just wanted to point this out where there will always be that point of comparison between Twice and ITZY due to the fact that they're in the same agency.
Mm-mm.
I can't say that Twice produced like all of their songs, like all of the title tracks are bops. I can't say that. But with this 4th song from ITZY, they're in good shape, and I hope that
Yeah.
because they're just on a roll. Can you imagine? They're this 2-year, like they're in their sophomore year, right? It's just their second year, and they produced 4 really awesome songs, and it just gets
Yeah.
better and better every single comeback. And you guys know me. I'm very critical when it comes to people I stan, like what I said earlier, and this is just like I don't have any negative things for here. I don't have any negative points for the comeback. I listened to the album. The album is okay. It's not bad.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it's definitely not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. But
maybe we're just I was just expecting a little bit more, you know. I think album wise content, I think Wannabe still is the
still is
better
king,
album.
right? Or rather
Mm,
queen. So
I mean, It's Me.
yeah, it's me.
Yeah, It's Me is
Yeah.
still the better album. However, this album proves that we can keep expecting more quality tracks from them.
And was this written by JYP by any chance?
No, that's why it's good.
Gagu.
Yeah, it's because JYP is too busy with Sunmi.
Yeah, he is, right? I mean,
Mm.
their song, I haven't even listened to their song.
I haven't really listened to it. I'm too mad. I'm too mad to listen to that song. You know.
I like it. I like Not Shy. I mean, it's not your you know that one at one point, right? It's gonna give you that ITZY vibe.
Yeah, it's definitely
Definitely, right?
yeah, Itzy, a song for Itzy.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we'll dive deep into it a little bit more, you guys. The aesthetics of it and everything. That's basically the intro for the show. It ran for like 10 minutes. We apologize, but yeah, we'll be right back after this commercial break. So please do not go away.
Hey, this is Jacques, aka Arcady Blog, and you're listening to the Kingdom Podcast with the voice DJ Yuuki.
What's up, simps? How many of you guys use Spotify as your main music or podcast player? On Spotify, you can listen to all your favorite songs or shows, this show included, and choose over a variety of artists and podcasters for your listening pleasure. So don't forget to download Spotify on your smartphones, and in the process, follow me on social media so that you'll know when the Kingdom Podcast will be on air. That's Yuukmeister on Twitter and Instagram. See you there. Hey podcasters. Podcasting in the Philippines is at an all-time high. You should check out a lot of podcasts around the market. That being said, for us to continue to put out content, I hope you can support us for as low as 99 cents via our Anchor account. Go to anchor.fm/kingdompodcast/support. We want to get as much episodes out there as possible, and a small amount would totally be helpful to keep the show going. It'd mean a lot to us to get your support, and hopefully, the Kingdom Podcast will be on your list as one of the best podcasts to listen to. Now let's get back to the podcast.
Hey podcasters, this is Mo Twister, and you're listening to the Kingdom Podcast with the voice DJ Yuuki.
Welcome back to the podcast. Thanks for sticking around. Again, you can donate via our Anchor account for as low as 99 cents to help us keep on going. So you can go to anchor.fm/kingdompodcast/support. As much as possible, we want to keep the show going, provide you a lot of episodes, and a small amount can really help us. So please go to that link, anchor.fm/kingdompodcast/support. All right, so it's still me, Yuuki, with Face On.
Hello.
So we were talking about ITZY's comeback, which happened 3 hours ago. It's entitled "Not Shy," and
Not me.
bro, you know how we always say that they're all about women empowerment and whatnot? This is a different approach to it, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean it's
It's
the
still
same.
kind of like that, but it's not
But
really.
it's a different message.
Yeah, it's not full blown hell yeah, And
Yeah.
not that there's anything wrong with that. Like we
It's
said,
just a running. It's just a running meme right now.
yeah, and
That they keep releasing the same message
Right.
over and over.
yeah, it's not a bad thing. It's just that maybe some sort like a bit of diversity when it comes to the topics and
Or at least the lyrics.
yeah, the lyrics, right? And did it change? Well, just the approach.
Yeah.
I feel like they approached this on a different, at a different scope. Where back then it was like just full blown, and then this is like, just looking at the lyrics. Let me just check the lyrics real quick. I checked it earlier. What's the title? Not Shy.
Not shy. Or sure.
Okay.
I think the title is ITZY.
It's in, not me. um. Okay. While I'm checking this out, well, okay, let me check it out. Yeah, Great Bear, Great Bear.
Uh,
It's more of like I I want something, I want it now, and you got to give it to me. Kind of like that, right?
yeah.
And
Or just do whatever you want, bro.
yeah, kind of like that. That
Yeah.
which is a different approach because back then it wasn't, well, Wannabe's kind of like that.
Yeah.
But
Okay, let's not go into
yeah,
the
let's not,
rabbit
yeah.
hole.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
kind of worms.
yeah. Um no, now let's talk about this. Back then we were not ranking, but we were comparing their songs to like a specific member, right? And we were talking about that earlier, where you thought it's another Ryujin comeback. I didn't
Yeah.
tell you what I thought of it because I wanted your reaction, or I wanted your answer as authentic as possible, so I did it here in the
Yeah.
pod. Um to be honest, I didn't feel like it was a specific comeback
Yeah.
for a specific person.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
felt
yeah.
like for the first time in 4 songs, we got an ITZY centered comeback.
Yeah.
Because, in Dala Dala there was Yeji, and then there's like Yuna's
Life.
Icy, My Life. No, that's not My Life.
Blah,
Icy,
blah.
blah. So, and Wannabe is for Ryujin, but you thought that it's still like a Ryujin center comeback. I want to know why.
Not really. It's just the way she was presented in the music video is really, really strong.
Well,
However,
yeah,
they all had good parts.
right,
That's the thing.
right,
Yeah.
fucking A.
Yuna's part fits her part. It focuses on Ryujin when it's Ryujin's strongest point.
Yeah,
Leah's vocals are super strained, abused, and is in her comfort
in a good way,
zone.
right?
Yeah, in a good way. She's still really cute when she does the thing.
Right. And this
Yeah.
is in her range. Like musically speaking,
Yeah.
this is her range,
Yeah.
We're not
But
getting
she still sounds great.
Yeah, she really does. I mean, we all know that Leah is is a really really good vocal. To be honest,
Yeah.
I think Leah is a better vocal than Gio. Just saying.
Okay. I don't really have
a comment on
takes
that.
on that.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, fair enough. Like I think Leah, compared to like the last 3 songs, didn't really get the kind of quality of voice that we wanted as fans, because we all know her from like non-ITZY songs, or even like their B-side tracks where she sounds really good at a certain range. And it's not saying that she doesn't have a high voice or anything, because obviously she does. It's just that like her range is just like she has room to tweak,
Mm-mm.
and this is not tweaking her voice at all. And I felt like this is a very strong point where you don't need to have high notes for a song to be good.
It's not really her strongest vocal performance, but
Yeah,
it sounds
absolutely,
good.
yeah. But it really
And
does.
it doesn't really hurt her in any way, right?
But to be honest, in,
We-
ter-
we-
in terms of title tracks, I feel like this is her strongest point.
Maybe. I haven't really taken too much time to think about it.
I listened
at
to it for
least
like 4
felt
times lang eh. It's good. I mean, hindi pa, like, it's not, what's nakakasawa? In English.
It doesn't get old.
Yeah, it doesn't get old.
stale quick.
Yeah, it's still good for me. I mean, I listened to it for 4 times, but that's very small compared to like the hardcore fans do it. But
Oh yeah.
dude,
Yeah, I just listened to her part. Yeah, it's hella good.
but yeah, I feel like this is a very ITZY centered song, and
Yeah.
and I love the fact that they're approaching it in this way.
Yeah.
Who was the most beautiful on this comeback? Who do you feel like stood out? Because all of them are stunning. I
Yeah,
mean,
all of them,
bro. I like
Cheryong got the spotlight
Exactly,
in the MV that
right?
she deserved,
Yes.
and even in the choreo. Yeah,
You know, the only reason why I asked that is that I was thinking if ever that you had another like, opinion on that, because I found them equally like stunning in
yeah.
this music
It's
video.
pretty hard.
Right, and that's hard to to deliver. Plus they're five members. Of course you have the other groups that are four or five members in the K-pop industry, but like to make them all look fucking stunning,
Yeah.
that's
I mean,
not.
it's because if you're borderline like 6 or 7
Yeah,
and above, you're like making it group focused, right?
right. And
But in this combine, they had all of them had their own personality, or at least input on how sassy the song is.
yeah, right. I just felt like the music video had too much driving. That's it. That's
Too much driving.
driving. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
too
I
much
don't see
driving.
them too much.
Yeah. Please.
Yeah, I feel like the driving should be like 10 seconds long lang, but then
Yeah.
it's stretched to like 15 and it's like I'm bored.
Please.
We all know
The
they're
shots
not
in
the
the
one
MV.
driving.
But no, I think they're the ones still driving.
I mean, for the stunts, I doubt it.
Yeji, oh, for the stunts, maybe not.
Yeah,
but
I
Yeji was
mean,
driving.
Yeah, Yeji was driving. I mean, for the shots, right? But like when
Yeah.
it comes to the
She looks
extreme,
good, so she really looks good.
yeah, right. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest Yeji stan, but give
Well,
credit where it's
credit is
due.
due, right? And this is the first time that your bias, well, my ex bias, Yuna, sported like black hair. What did you think of that?
It's fine. Maybe the bangs need a little work, but the color is fine. Definitely.
Oh, so you felt good about the color. You just didn't like the bangs.
The bangs can be good. Just need a little bit more work. I think it's too.
Short.
I don't know. There's something weird about it on how it pops out.
I
You know.
I thought she was so like beautiful for this comeback.
Yeah, definitely. Her parts, like
I'm watching
she
it right
really
now.
died on her parts. Yeah, I keep watching it. The music video is so good.
Yeah, MV is
Talk
really
about it.
good.
The whole music video is so good. Not only like they put a lot of effort into how it's the setups,
Mhm.
the what do you call this, the scenery.
Yeah.
It's not a box, not an SM music video.
Yes, exactly. I agree. I to be like I'm watching the music video right now, and I feel like as far as beauty is concerned, I feel
Yeah.
like Leah really brought it. I mean, I love the fact that she gained a bit of weight,
Yeah, definitely.
right? I mean, she was
We
really
call it the Korean meta, where everyone suddenly thin. Please don't.
Yeah,
Please
just don't.
don't.
I mean, it's not good. But
A little too much, not eating.
Right.
And, just balance it out.
they look good. Did you
Yeah.
did you see the fact when they wore the white thing, the white
Yeah, by the end.
right? Yeah, right. Did you
The leotard thing.
Yeah. Did you see that Ryujin sported long hair on that? And she
Yeah.
looked fucking beautiful.
The cut ponytail.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
My
she looks so
God.
good.
Oh my God. I'm seeing it right now as like I'm scrolling through the video, and I just saw like a still frame because I'm so used to Ryujin having like that shoulder length hair. And
Yeah.
I feel like if she sported the long hair, she would look
Oh,
stunning.
She had extensions.
Yeah, I mean that's totally like it's
Yeah,
obvious that she had extensions.
I
But-
think the cut ponytail is better than the low pony, and
Yeah.
it's not it's the short hair. She looks really good with that.
Can we get like a Ryujin long hair comeback, please? I mean, you guys.
You have Mix 9 to watch that,
Oh,
to see that. Yeah.
I haven't even watched one episode of that. Fucking a.
Yeah.
But
Just try watching her focuses. I think she does have.
she's, oh my god, she
Yeah.
looks so beautiful in this comeback. Well, all of them do, but of course I'm a Ryujin bias, so screw you guys. Um,
With how
man,
good the music video is, I think the music video will affect our reaction to the live performances. I think the song's strongest point is how it's presented in the music video. It's the camera shots are really good.
right? The cuts, right? Shoot.
Cuts, the angles and the timing.
Right.
It knows how to take you to a roller coaster ride.
Mhm. And the filters, they're not as bad as I thought they would be. Like I felt
It's like not so what you call it, abrasive to the
right,
eyes, right?
right. And I felt like this comeback, like when it comes to what I thought it would be, basing it on the teaser, I thought it was like, just really Western and stuff, and and it didn't feel that way, not at all. I mean, it's so good. I'm looking at the credits. I felt like I didn't get the cake.
Oh, I think they were stealing cake
So that's what they stole.
with paintball revolvers. Yeah. This music video deserved the rolling credits, don't you think?
Yeah, I get what you mean by that. But the first frame, I'm replaying the music video again. So the first frame was Yuna walking.
Yeah.
It's like in the slums of Quiapo. I mean, it looked like Quiapo. I mean,
Yeah.
it looked like Quiapo with good railing,
Concrete. The concrete.
the concrete, right? And oh my god, all of them just. I know we keep on repeating that all of them look stunning, but I can't
It's
really.
true.
It's true. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a
Definitely
good.
their tip-top shape.
Right. It's a fucking good. I think this is ITZY's prime,
Yeah.
We all have that kind of mindset when it comes to the people we stand. Like if we were to rank not the comebacks but the year, when they're going to peak. I don't want to say they're going to peak now compared to what the future holds for them. But this is ITZY prime,
Yeah.
I don't feel like, to be honest, when it comes to how they look like, how they produce the songs and whatnot, obviously the future is bright for them, but I can't look at other groups that can fucking produce and look a certain way, act a certain way, have like deliver some kind of concept where all of them will equally look great. I mean, K-pop is very, very aesthetically pleasing. That's one of their markets, right? So, we're getting a super duper big plus for the music, which is super, super great. I'm just really excited what they're gonna do. The comeback just dropped like a few hours ago,
Mm-mm.
but I'm already excited on what they're gonna do next because
Yeah,
they're so
actually.
young. They're like so young. I mean,
They have a lot of years in them.
oh my god, who's this? Is this Kyle?
This guy, yeah. That's
I'm late.
Thanks for being late, Kyle. So we have Kyle here. You may know him. He guested. Can I say that? Where you're from, Kyle?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kyle's from ITZY PH.
We have a lot of people here from ITZY actually.
Right.
Right? Kyle?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I feel like Kyle should have been here like a few minutes ago, but because let's hear Kyle, since Jason and I have been talking for a while. Kyle, what did you think of the comeback?
In my own perspective, when I instantly saw the teaser, I was like so hyped about it because I loved the beat and how the choreography was done. So I was really looking forward to it, and it actually exceeded my expectations.
Can we talk about the choreography?
Wait, before we
The
do
issue-
that,
There's
Kyle,
an issue
wait
around
lang.
it.
Yeah. Yo,
Kyle, pwede ka bang lumapit sa mic? I think you're way too far from the mic.
I'm actually near the mic. I don't know why.
Are you, like, nandun ka ba sa top ng mic or sa gilid ng mic?
Gilid?
That's odd.
Oh, yun.
Yun, mas okay yun. Mas okay yun.
Mas okay yun.
Hello?
Yan! Okay. Alright, going back. So, okay, tanong mo ulit yung tinanong mo, Jason.
Can we talk about the choreography?
Yeah. Oh, it's okay. I guess. Okay lang.
Did you know that the same the choreographer for this comeback is the same choreographer from what do you call that? More and More and Kill This Love?
How
Kill
is
This
that
Love.
possible?
Apparently, he recycled some steps from Kill This Love
So
into this.
it's
comeback.
getting.
What,
Yeah, that
really?
was, everyone had an issue about it when the teaser was released.
Oh, shit. That,
Wait. I'm gonna
I-
try and spot it.
in my I don't think it's the artist's fault because
Yeah,
it's the
Yeah,
decision of
absolutely.
the it's the decision of the choreographer, and
Yeah.
he technically owns the choreography or something.
yeah.
Kiel Putin, please don't recycle.
What?
That's only for same team, same competition.
Wait, one second.
Yeah,
What's his name? Vladimir Putin?
Kiel
Kiel.
Kiel Putin. I'm gonna type it here.
Okay, shit. All right. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
yeah, same. I don't mind.
it worked. I mean, we were talking
It's
about it.
good, yeah.
Kyle, we were talking about it earlier. To be honest,
Yeah.
I think compared to, like, of course, I'm gonna just compare it to ITZY, right?
Yeah,
All the in terms of title tracks, this is their best one. You may have another point of view on that. I totally understand.
yeah.
But Jason and I are on the same page. I think this is their best one yet.
For me, the one of the best things that I saw in this comeback was equal somehow equal
Right.
distribution.
Right. We were talking.
Plus, they gave Cheryong a few chances.
Dude, to be
I was
honest, like,
actually very happy.
we're
because of
so
that.
in the same page. It's nuts. Like, we were talking about how Dala Dala was for Yeji, and then Yuna for Icy, and then Eugene for Wannabe, and then I feel like this comeback is not centered to one member.
Yeah, it's more like mostly three of them, but others also got lots of parts.
You feel like mostly three. I felt like it's an ITZY comeback. Like, it's really centered on ITZY as a group, and of course Ryujin is so beautiful. I mean, guys, but
it's biased.
yeah, that's me being
True Ryujin
biased.
stan.
Right, that's two Ryujin stands here. Yeah, Yunagang 1, Ryujin stand 2.
Oy, I was ex Ryujin stan.
I
during
were you?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Because 2 Jin, 3 Jin superior, Hijin, Hyunjin, Ryujin.
Ryujin.
What are we talking about?
Jin
Luna.
Kazama. Luna. They were
Oh
mixed
shit,
line.
Luna.
Nine.
Okay.
It was Mix 9. They were like the trio in Mix 9.
Oh, the 3 Jin kasama. Okay, cool.
3 Jin gang.
3 Jin gang. Anywho's, I loved it. And what do you guys have in ITZY PH? Did you guys have a viewing party or whatnot? Any?
I don't think we had any viewing parties because most admins are busy with their lives, with their
What?
personal life.
Like,
I was
No,
sleeping.
it's it's because of the pandemic and stuff.
Yeah.
I was sleeping. Yeah, we're hella tired, dude.
Wait, what? You didn't watch the premiere? Face
Yeah,
Off?
I
watched
didn't
the
watch
premiere.
the premiere.
Oh,
I
you
mean,
suck.
I kinda don't
The
cared
premiere is
that
actually
much.
very good,
enough
Right.
especially
to
the last
look for
part
it.
because I'm not sure if it's it depends on the person, I guess. But the part where they showed their hardships and problems towards
Oh shit! I didn't watch that
being
part.
yeah, that was the last part
Was
after
it the showcase?
after the showcase.
Yeah, there was a showcase.
Fuck! I didn't
Like
watch it.
started at 3, I think.
Yeah,
3 or 2.
3:30 I think, or 3:10.
Were you watching
somehow.
like all throughout?
Yeah,
Watching
they
all
were.
throughout. Even though we had like classes.
Fucking nerds. Anywho's, okay, so that's basically what we thought about it. We'll cap off the episode right after this commercial break where we summarize everything that we talked about. We have Kyle here. You can follow. Do you have Twitter? You do, right?
But it's on Japanese characters.
Fuck. I don't follow you on Twitter, don't I?
I don't. I'm not that active in Twitter.
Where do we find you? What's your social media account? Besides
Maybe just
JYP ITZY PH.
probably Facebook and Instagram.
Facebook, you can follow. You can add him up on Facebook. His name is Pogi Ako 09.
Yeah. Yeah, it's. I think it's. Wait.
What's
Kyle
it?
Kyle dot umlas.
Yeah, Kyle.umlas. Facebook.com/Kyle.umlas. He's one of the admins of ITZY PH and fucking A. They're super good. You gotta do something. Yeah. And Kyle is very guapo. So if you're single, just hit him up. He's under his pandemic blues right now. Much like Faison over here, who's a very big tambay of a certain website. Anyway, so yeah, let's go to our last commercial break. When we come back, we'll cap off the show and summarize everything. So please do not go away.
Hey everyone, this is Mo Twister, and you're listening to the Kingdom Podcast with the voice DJ Yuuki.
What's up, simps? How many of you guys use Spotify as your main music or podcast player? On Spotify, you can listen to all your favorite songs or shows, this show included, and choose over a variety of artists and podcasters for your listening pleasure. So don't forget to download Spotify on your smartphones, and in the process, follow me on social media so that you'll know when the Kingdom Podcast will be on air. That's Yuukmeister on Twitter and Instagram. See you there. Hey, podcasters. Podcasting in the Philippines is at an all-time high. You should check out a lot of podcasts around the market. That being said, for us to continue to put out content, I hope you can support us for as low as 99 cents via our Anchor account. Go to anchor.fm/kingdompodcast/support. We want to get as much episodes out there as possible, and a small amount would totally be helpful to keep the show going. It'd mean a lot to us to get your support, and hopefully, the Kingdom Podcast will be on your list as one of the best podcasts to listen to. Now let's get back to the podcast.
This is Mo Twister, and you're listening to the Kingdom Podcast with the voice DJ Yuuki.
All right, welcome back to the Kingdom Podcast. You can follow us on Twitter at Kingdom Podcast _. You can follow me on Twitter at Yuukmeister. I was supposed to say at the voice DJ Yuuki. At Yuukmeister for my account. You can follow our producer over here, Faison, at Tambay ako ng Pornhub. No, I'm kidding. It's at Rianda World, and you can follow the ITZY PH admin that we have on air, our special guest, Kyle. You can go to facebook.com/Kyle.umlas. He's single and ready to mingle. and I think Kyle has like some announcements for you guys to all the midseas that are listening in on the podcast. I think he has the fucking schedule lined up for ITZY in the next coming days. Go ahead, Kyle.
So we found out that in the next, I think this is 3 to 4 days.
Yep.
Tomorrow they'll be in Choi Hwajung's Power Time and Idol Radio, and for August 19, they will be appearing on Weekly Idol.
Okay.
For August 20, they will be in Creative Academy Episode 2 and M Countdown. And for August 23, they will be in Inkigayo. And so far, those are just the... Wait, they just told me that mostly M Countdown and Inkigayo are for sure. scheduled events, but for the others, it's like a temporary date, and unsure if.
Okay, that's interesting. All right, so that's basically the Okay, sorry. Hi. I'm sorry, it might sound weird. Someone joined, like one of their friends joined the Discord channel.
Wait,
sorry.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
so yeah, welcome back to the show. That's the ITZY lineup for you guys for the next 4 days. You know, Kyle has that because number one, he's a stalker, and number two, he's an admin of ITZY PH. So, by the way, you can follow them on Twitter as well. It's at JYP ITZY PH, I think. Am I right?
Yeah.
Right? See, I know my stuff. Fucking A, best comeback in the world. So,
That's not WJSN's The Secret.
Okay, so capping off the show, let's go with our senior producer, Jason. What did you think on a scale of 1 to fucking awesome is this comeback?
Scared, but it's awesome.
Bakit? Why?
Scared.
So dominant.
The music video is too good. I think.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a good music show performance, but it's a good concert and festival piece, I think.
Like Coachella, right?
Not really, like Gaio, maybe.
Oh, Gaio. Well, it's too far from now. Yeah.
Or Gaio.
Ayo, nice.
Yeah, and something like a concert, right?
Right.
Like when to not shy, not me. It's everyone's
It's okay
like
to not
everyone's
be
gonna
shy.
everyone's gonna flare up and shout from the audience. It's something like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
It's a scary thing where you think of, because this is their best song for me. And we always have that kind of thinking where how do they follow something like this? And
I think that's our question every time.
like I can't
But
say every
They
time.
deliver.
Well,
They're like a year old of a group, so that's
Mhm.
actually very
very promising.
It's like it's giving you the impression of what to expect next.
Yeah. But I can't say that we say that every time. Probably stand like for in ITZY's standpoint, because they did like really good songs, like 4 bops, right? In a row.
Yeah.
So we can only say that how do they follow that if the song that they release is good, It's not
Yeah.
it's not for
They're
all
gonna
groups, not for all songs,
Yeah.
So but because they're so freaking promising, it's nuts. They're in line for the NGG. It's already there. They're probably in the talks, even in their second year. It's like Luka Doncic all over again, right? In Dallas Mavericks. You don't
I
know?
don't follow basketball.
Oh fuck! It's like
Nerd.
this guy. He
I know basketball.
right in his rookie year, he outscored like the past MVP. Now in his sophomore year, he's already in the MVP talk. So like it's kind of like Luka in K-pop. I feel like ITZY is Luka in K-pop. And like they're just releasing very good songs, and I agree with Jason over the fact that I'm scared because now I'm gonna expect a lot. Because earlier, while you were not here, Kyle, I was telling Jason that they did 3 good songs. That's why my expectation on this comeback wasn't as high. But here we go again.
higher.
Fucking A. Tangina, ito na, ang ganda ng music. Ang ganda, like music video is super good. Song for me is even better than the music video. They looked aesthetically beautiful, stunning. It's not like a comeback that is, that feels like it's for a specific member.
Yeah.
It's just so good, That's why
No words.
I'm putting no words. That's why I'm putting my expectations high to their
I
next
think-
comeback.
I think this is also their best choreography so far. despite
Yeah.
some parts being borrowed. I think.
Yeah.
I feel like
I think.
Icy is their best choreography. Like, I don't know. I haven't seen the choreography yet because I haven't seen the showcase, but I'll watch the showcase later
I
on.
mean, so far that I've seen from the
It's one of
music
the
video, yeah, there's a lot going on. I think,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the
and
choreography where the mid-seas can't break any part of their bodies.
How
You
about
know,
how about you,
even-
Kyle?
What do you mean?
What's how do you summarize this comeback? What do you expect?
I actually have a lot of trust in ITZY in their comebacks because they're like on par on alt group with Twice for me. So I can say that I was really surprised because it was really good. Like it takes me usually about 2 repeats for a song till I finally get
To a
or love it.
conclusion, right?
But this time it was just even the teaser was already good to me. So I was like, oh, I'm really gonna look forward to this comeback.
Oh
So
my
it,
God.
it was really just surprising. It was better than expected.
Right.
And just to like share it to those who didn't watch the premiere earlier, there was a time when specifically Ryujin, was speaking that she was actually sad because some fans are like telling them that they did better than expected, and she said that to other people it might not be that negative because it's not really negative. It's not a negative
Yeah.
comment,
Yeah.
but for her it was a bit negative because like it seems that for the fans this was their expectation, and since ITZY exceeded for their expectation, it's like she's thinking that the fans don't expect much from them.
Okay, yeah, I get that. I get that what she meant by that. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's totally understandable. I feel like if I were in her like shoes, thinking like, bakit ito lang ba yung tingin nyo sa amin? Like,
Yeah,
right?
that
I
was
mean,
exactly what she was saying.
yeah, and sorry to translate that in English. Fuck, I can't. But like, if I were in her shoes, that would mean like, I mean, I'm doing my best, and I hope that you guys, expect more from us because,
yeah.
we're doing the best we can to give you guys the entertainment that you guys deserve.
Yeah, and just to add things, to those who really didn't watch the premiere, I think if there's a recording or if JYP decides to show it again, I think you guys should watch.
Yeah.
Since at the last part, each member described and told stories about their hardships and like what they hated about themselves or their
shit.
problems
Okay.
facing becoming the group. It was actually very sad. It was, and at the same time weird because it was their comeback. Then they're having sad stories.
Right.
So yeah, but I guess they were
That's
just
refreshing.
making the fans know, I guess. I don't know.
That's a refreshing concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's COVID-19. Let's depress people even more. Anyway.
No, actually, no. They at first you think it's a sad song. It's a sad stories, but after that, each of them also gave inspiring words of motivation.
Sweet.
So yeah,
All we're saying here in this podcast episode is they're on the right track. They're doing the right thing, and we're loving every single minute of it. They look stunning. They look beautiful. Song is great. Music video is great. Probably a contender for music video of the year. We don't know, but
yeah.
we'll have to see, And yeah, that's basically it. I want to thank everyone who's tuned in. If you guys are listening to this podcast episode on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever, Anchor.fm, you guys are freaking awesome. Again, we'll be doing a recorded episode, approach from here on out. We'll still do the live podcast episodes, but we'll just focus on the recorded episodes for now due to the current pandemic and the scheduling as far as guesting goes. So anyway, thank you very much, Kyle. You're always welcome. here in the Kingdom Podcast.
Thank you very much.
Don't
I guess,
stop watching porn and start doing the podcast instead.
you know,
And that goes the same to you, Jason. Fuck you.
I'm watching it, not porn.
And
It's all day, every day.
Jason, thank you very much for doing this, man.
No problem.
Alrighty, that's the show.
I
Thanks.
cap it off
You
at
cap it off?
three words.
Okay.
Good. Want more.
I cap it off with one word. It's
Amazing.
yeah, probably no. I was thinking stunning. You know, they look
And
stunning.
stunning and amazing.
Stunning and amazing. That's 3 words. Anywho's, that's the podcast. Thanks so much for listening, and we'll see you again next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
The Kingdom Podcast is executively produced by the voice DJ Yuuki and is co-engineered by senior producer Jason McGuire. Thanks to outreach managers Alison Peñafiel and Julia Manipo. Special thanks to Mr. Javier Pang. You can follow us on Twitter at Kingdom Podcast _ and Yuuki at Yuukmeister. Don't forget to check us out on Spotify and Anchor.fm for our off-air episodes, and on Twitch.tv/The Kingdom Podcast for our live episodes. See you next time!